Storm Team.
Thanks for joining us on Valley News Live, and it's beautiful to see as we look upon the Skycam. This is Interstate 94, and finally some greening taking place there. It's this greening that's going to help with that fire danger that has been so high lately, but there are still very dry areas, so check with your local counties on whether or not your burn restrictions are still in place. There are some indeed that are. 67 degrees in Fargo-Moorhead with a north wind at 12 miles per hour. It really has turned into a delightful afternoon heading into our evening. Grand Forks as well, a lot of sunshine, some high filtered clouds there. And as we take a look at your temperature, 67 as well. Wind from the north-northwest, only 7 miles per hour, and those humidities back down in the 20th percentile. So the air over the region here quite dry, mid and upper 70s in the eastern third of North Dakota. Western Minnesota, some lower 60s, 63 in Fergus Falls, 60 in Bemidji. A few clouds moving into the Lake of the Woods area behind some north winds, but those winds really fairly quiet here in the valley, as we'll see kind of a change and a shift in the wind direction during the overnight hours. For us, very quiet weather upwind, and in fact nationally a very quiet day as the severe weather taking a day off in the Gulf Coast states as well. Your hour-by-hour forecast this evening. Get out and enjoy. Temperatures will slip through the 60s, and by 8 o'clock, a few of us could be in the 50s in northwest Minnesota, Bemidji, Baudette, and the Clearwater area near Bagley. Then after that, I expect the winds to be light and variable, temperatures falling quickly into the 40s and 50s. Now by morning, we'll see a couple of 30s briefly possible out there, mainly to the north and to the east, with more clouds and a chance for some sprinkles in the Lake of the Woods area, Beltrami County area. Most of us will start out our day in the upper 30s to around 40 degrees. So maybe the light jacket as you're heading out for your Wednesday. By midday, though, you can shed that jacket. Look at the wind speed gusting to 2 miles per hour. Oh my goodness, what will we do? Well, not use much hairspray because it looks like a day to enjoy. In fact, probably the nicest day of the work week as far as wind and sky conditions are concerned. A few clouds out east, temperatures peaking in those 70s in the afternoon. It looks fantastic for a game of baseball, basketball, or whatever you want to do outdoors. Temperatures this evening steadily falling into the 40s and briefly into the upper 30s. Light winds to start your day. Temperatures soaring all the way up into those mid-70s for your afternoon in Fargo-Moorhead. Elsewhere, 72 degrees in Oaks and Valley City. Lisbon, you will have 74 for your afternoon commute home from work. And at 5 o'clock in Lakes Country, check this out. A lot of near 70-degree readings out there. And with the lack of wind, that water will be very pretty. Here's a look at your Bemidji forecast. 68, 70 in Roseau, 74 for Crookston, Argyle 75 degrees, and the Devil's Lake Basin will largely enjoy temperatures in the low 70s. We will see some mid-70s, though, down along Highway 200. So, planning forecast is for a lot of glassy waters in the forecast tomorrow, and maybe another sunset, much like this one that Zachary captured on Big Cormorant Lake. Zachary reporting 50-plus degree water on Big Cormorant. All right, 79 degrees on Thursday. Most of the day delightful, increasing clouds and a chance of some late night showers into our Friday. Temperatures do cool off a little bit for the weekend, but low to mid 70s isn't too bad, with some more shots at rain, and they're legitimate chances, so a chance to get things even greener than they are right now.
Are you okay?
Well, I'll be all right.
All right.
It's that green thumb.
Thank you.
Really? Yeah. All right. Later in sports, Concordia baseball aiming for the playoffs. Beth has highlights from today's Double Dipper.
But first, how the battle over flood protection in Fargo is impacting home building.